Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Wladimir Klitschko's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
The script for Wladimir Klitschko is always the same. Trying to target the right hand. He hit the target that time. Good flush shot by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko has such command of his power, Teddy, and he's doing good work upstairs. That was a nice headshot.
Yeah, and it was set up on the back end. What I mean by that is he got his opponent to reach a little bit, and then he filled the spot.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Lion. To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to land with the right. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
The Lion's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Wladimir Klitschko's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
End of round one. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Right to the head with that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good step back counter punch there. The Lion's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wladimir Klitschko. Halfway through this round. A stinging uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko. What's the best punch Wladimir Klitschko throws?
Oh, the right hand. I mean, the jab sets the table, and then, of course, he eats with the right hand. But if you pick one, it's the power of that right hand, the danger of that right hand.
Everybody knows Wladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Little head hunting with the left. End of the round. And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
And round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving. Come on, kid, bump it.
Wladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well that time.
Nice, nice.
Good flush shot upstairs. Blocks that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Combination punch by Wladimir Klitschko. That has to be concerning if you're in the other corner. Good way to protect the midsection. The left hand coming into play by Wladimir Klitschko. He falls victim to that big hook. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Last 10 seconds. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being rocked. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right?
Here we go.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the rounds is circled there. You see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
They both decide to bring it. Wladimir Klitschko's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Wladimir Klitschko.
Look at that.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Head and body, head and body.
4 comes to an end.
Hands up.
Vladimir Klitschko's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You have to keep the distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Nice one.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Double up your punch.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Lion. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Side to side.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep working the body.
Wladimir Klitschko's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. With all that leverage, all that size, and with Wladimir Klitschko, do not discount the technique. He turns that right hand into a big-time weapon. Wladimir Klitschko's jab can do so much there. The Lions ruin. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up. 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Lions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Wladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Wladimir Klitschko's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.